Carrollton! Please welcome back to the field, first alumni and your MC, Monish Patil.
Good morning, Carrollton. How's everyone doing? We had a great day of qualification matches yesterday. You guys remember? A little bit? You guys can be a lot louder than that. We have to get the attention of this entire arena and these judges. You guys ready? All right, go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I know we can be a little bit louder, but I'll let that hold off until awards. All right, so regardless of how today plays out, winning or losing, it doesn't matter. Because the goal was to come here and compete, and all of you have been successful in that. You've learned so many things on the way here, and that's what FIRST is all about. It's not about what you come out of today, winning this entire competition or not, but how you played today. And all of you are doing amazing. Being here is the goal, and you've done it. So congratulations to all of you for that. You've already made it, technically. All right, it's exciting to think about the impact so many of you will make in our world over the next 50 years. Participants and alumni of FIRST programs, again, gain access to education and career discovery opportunities, connections to exclusive scholarships, employers, and a place in the FIRST community for all, including here at Georgia First, so come volunteer. You can find more information about scholarships on firstinspires.org. To continue our Where Are They Now alumni segment, please welcome to the field a familiar face to many of you now, Mr. Noah Minter, an FRC alumni.
Good morning, Carrollton. How you guys doing? Awesome. Well, I'm here to talk to the seniors. We got some seniors in the building? Awesome. Well, hey, y'all, I just want to let you know your experience with FIRST has just begun, all right? There's an extensive alumni network that you can be a part of to stay in contact with FIRST for the next, all the years. So here at Georgia First, we have tons of volunteers that are alumni. We have tons of people who are in our program who mentor still that are alumni. And we'd love to have you as part of that. So if you're interested in volunteering or being in the alumni network, you can talk to me or any of the other alumni in the stadium. So I hope you guys have a great competition, and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Minter. If you guys don't know, he's our field supervisor for this event. To make FIRST events run smoothly, as Noah just said, it takes many dedicated volunteers. Now, I went over the number of volunteers we usually need last competition. Does anybody remember that number? It was pretty large. 100? I heard 100. Anybody support that? Yes. It takes almost 100 volunteers to make an event like this occur. Does that not surprise you? It's a lot of background volunteers. It's a lot of front-end volunteers. It takes many FIRST volunteers to make this event work. And we can always use more volunteers, so come join the fun. We still have our state or our district championships to run and our making competition. You'll have a lot of fun. All right, now it's time to introduce our volunteers again back to the field. Please welcome your judges right here in the front. They're the ones to impress. All right. And please show your appreciation for another talented group of volunteers. Your robot inspectors, led by lead robot inspector, Mr. Jeff Reese.
Jeff.
And your CSAs, led by Mr. Norm Johnson. A reminder that all teams must get inspected again before finals. There are so many volunteers that put in the countless hours of work and planning before and during the district. Please show your appreciation for your field volunteers led by FTAs Adam Britton and Rick Cosbab, and your field supervisor, Noah Minter. Your pit volunteers, which includes the pit admin, spare parts table, and safety attendants, and your awesome pit admin supervisor, Melissa Cosbab. And the voice of the pits, Mr. Jamie Cook. Your volunteers behind the camera and that captured the events, Miss Karen Judd and Miss Sophia Johnson. Making sure your team receives the ranking points they deserve, your lead scorekeeper, Miss Ducky Trebo. The volunteers working behind the scenes at volunteer registration, and our fabulous volunteer coordinators, Miss Sarah Shannon and Miss Grace Hovey. They're up there. You can go meet them and join the fun. A huge shout out for the incredible AV team that makes us sound and look amazing, led by Mr. Scott Lee and Mr. Ross Lindsay. Mr. Scott Lee is actually a judge at this event as well. If you appreciate the timeliness of the event and all of the pre-planning to make this event run smoothly, please give a huge thank you to Miss Beth Culp. Speaking of timeliness, making sure your teams are here, ready for the match and for queuing, please give a huge thank you to, led by Miss Kathy Wood, queuing. If you appreciate the flow of power to your pits, please thank Mr. Parker Bass. And last but not least, our Georgia Peachtree District event would not be the same without the support of our incredible machine shop, led by Mr. Flint Shepard from the Georgia Power. All right, I'm going to go over a little bit about what the schedule is going to look like today, what the day is going to look like, and then a small award. Here's what the schedule looks like this morning. We'll finish up the qualification matches and then go directly into alliance selection. We'll have lunch right after, go into playoffs, and in between playoffs, towards the end, we'll have awards, and in between, we'll have guest speakers, music, maybe some dancing. And speaking of safety, let's introduce our safety award winner, Brianna Johnson from Team 5900. Brianna Jones.
When they get over here to the last section, when they get in here, as part of this, because we're going to have a little dead time.
Now I want to bring a little bit of emphasis to how many years it's been with Georgia First. Anybody? Any guesses? How long Georgia First has existed? 26. Anybody else? 20. 30. Okay, that's a little high. But it's been 20 years of Georgia FRC, Georgia First in Georgia. So huge thank you to everybody that made it possible so far. Now, please stand for the national anthem performed by our All First Team Choir.
Oh, say, can you see
Are you ready, Sophie? You got a mic?
All right, thank you to all the first team members. All right, now to show a little bit of excitement before we start off Carrollton, day 2, well, please welcome Sophia Johnson from That Robot Life.
Good morning, you guys. Good morning. How are you guys all doing today? Oh, that was a little sad. I know opening ceremonies, we're almost done with day 2, so I know you guys are super excited to go right into competition, but let's hear a little bit more noise about getting the day started. There we go. All right, like I said, I know day 2, it's day 2, everyone's super excited. Eliminations are today, so we'll keep this brief. But as usual, a lot of you guys have seen us before, we have some fun things to give away. My name is Sophia Johnson with That Robot Life. This is my partner over here, Mr. Blythe with That Robot Life. We are always, as usual, so excited to be presenting here at competitions. We're so excited to be rooting you guys on during these events. Both of us did FRC when we were younger. We did all of the programs when we were younger. And FIRST really it changed a lot of the ways we did things. It taught us a lot of skills about growing up, a lot of skills with working with other people, problem solving, communication, confidence, all the sort of things that you've heard from all these other wonderful speakers. FIRST has taught us about what it's like to be part of a team and what it's like to strive for more and be more than just the engineer or just the problem solver or just the person behind the computer. It teaches us to be leaders in whatever that we are doing. Now, like I said, we have some fun activities for you guys today. For those of you that were at Gwinnett last week, we tried a little something new. We did a little scavenger hunt for some of you guys, except we made it a little bit too easy. So this year this event, we are doing another scavenger hunt. We've got a little tiny boat. Now this little boat was printed by our partners, Cameron from Parker's 3D Prints, and we have, was it 5? We have 5 of these black little boats hidden around the venue. Now, last time I messed up, I gave you guys a hint, and it was too easy. Everyone found it within the first 20 minutes. So I'm going to make it a little bit harder. We're not going to give you guys any hints, unless you can't find it, of course. There's 2 winners out of the 5. The other 3 are unmarked and are not winners. So if you find a little boat, bring it to us at the booth. Cameron, Blythe, and I will all be up at the booth over there. And if you find a winner, we might get you some free things. So don't go too crazy. All right, well, without further ado, we know what you guys are all waiting for. So let's go ahead and bring out the t-shirt robot. We want to say a very, very special thank you to our team that is partnering with us this event. That's Team 5900. We're so glad to be partnering with all these teams and letting us bring in their awesome t-shirt cannon robots. All right. Yeah, you guys might want to either duck or move out of the way or do something. I don't know. We're going to try not to shoot anyone in the face like last time. All right, now if you guys want something, I want you guys to put your hands up. Let us know what you're looking for. Ooh, a little over the back. Okay. Go for it. There we go. Higher, lower, I don't know, we're getting some mixed signals. Left, right.
I'm pointing to the right now.
Up, down. We're just trying not to shoot anyone in the face, That's the main goal. You what? I mean, yeah, I guess if you get hit in the face, you get the shirt. So I guess there's a win-win to that, right?
Will it make it all the way to the top?
Let's see. I don't know. Who wants it the most? Who should we launch this to? I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of love over here. I'm seeing some love down here. I'm seeing a lot of love over there, too. nice. Oh. All right, we also just announced the safety all-star winner before this, so just keep in mind safety, y'all. Just letting you know. You guys have any more?
What's that mean?
We're out. All right, well, that's it for this event. We'll be launching more at Macon and at state championships, so stick around. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Sophia, and thank you to that Robot Life. We're almost done. You guys ready? Did that get you charged up, all that energy? You guys ready for the first match? I want to introduce the sheriffs of the field, the refs. The refs. They're already finding things to worry about. And then I want to introduce somebody you'll hear but not see, Mr. Roy McConnell, game announcer.
Good morning, Carrollton. All right. Got a few minutes before the match is started. Everybody get ready to go. Field team, we got any robots out there? They're already out there ready to go. All right. We got a few minutes before the scheduled start. Get you some drinks. Stop by that Robot Life sponsor row. Do what you need to do in the pits. Get your team together. Get your safety plans together if you haven't already done so. We'll get started here in just a few moments.